Morning. You join me on the first ever vlog that I've ever done. Who knows what's going to happen, because vlogging is something that I've wanted to do and give a go and take you guys along on, you know, whatever I get up to. But to be honest, I don't have the most interesting of lives, and sometimes when it is really interesting I get too excited and I forget about doing some kind of vlog to go with it. But today that is going to change. Now that we can go and see one person at a time from a distance in some form of exercise and what have you, we're going to go to the woods. It's like 15-20 minutes away. He's got a couple of bikes with him. He's going to do some downhill biking stuff, and to be honest, it's not something that I'm that good at, because I normally just fall off and make an absolute tit of myself. So instead I've bought a camera and some GoPros. So why not do this as some kind of pilot vlog and just, you know, see how it goes down, and also try and get some cool photos and video while I'm there, and you can see how it goes. I've just got to his house because I'm going to drive behind him, because he's a bit worried the bikes might fall off the roof. So being the good friend I am, I'm happy to sacrifice my face by having two bikes smash through the windscreen in the interest of doing this. His bike rack looks a bit like something you get from an adult catalogue where you buy grown-up things. Look. As long as it works, that's all I'm worried about. Bikes are on, and I'm a little bit pleased with myself because I found a way of mounting the GoPro to the sun visor. No idea if you saw that. I'm going to try and do a bit of a time lapse of us going to the woods because I thought it would be cool. So yeah, you're going to see that now. So the good news is Chris's S&M bike rack actually done an amazing job of getting the bikes here. For some reason I'm really pleased with how I've managed to mount a GoPro somewhere that's a bit different, because it's not like that's what they're made to do. But anyway, let's see how we get on. Can't even talk properly, I'm out of breath. Thinks he's all fancy with his mountain bike with buttons that adjust the seat and suspension, but he hasn't got one of these. I can't change gear because I've got the camera in my hand. Even with all this running and stuff that I've tried. And there's some right nutters behind us trying to use their pedals to make the bike go up a hill. I've just noticed on the bike I'm borrowing, the suspension is held together by duct tape. If you want someone to film you mountain biking, don't ask me, because it turns out I'm not very good at it. I'm just balls in every single shot I try and do up, but hey ho, we're having fun, that's the main thing. I've certainly underestimated just how hard this vlogging is, and I genuinely hats off to these daily vloggers, because trying to do what you're doing and remember to film it and remember to try and tell a story and get B-roll and do all of that is really hard. So I'm definitely going to do it again, and this was a massive learning curve. But if you have actually watched this far, then well, thank you, I guess. Get my words up. I'm going to set up now. I'm going to put the camera down on the floor because I really want to try an effect from Ryan Angle where the mountain biker sort of shoots past and there's already stills of him and he rides into it, and as he rides into each, it'd be easier if I just show you, but yeah, it should look quite cool if I can pull it off.
Oh, how far up?
Got a casualty.
Successfully got me pedalling in.
Exposure's awful, but I've kind of committed to the hill now. There we go. Chris has gone zooming off like a madman down a trail. Casualty of the GoPro is actually survived unbelievably, and I'm still no good at riding bikes. Look how pleased he looks. You bloody flew down there. Did the skid. Right, if I pull up there, might best get the drone out. Kind of concludes the morning out. It's got really windy, so the drone wasn't in the air for very long, obviously, but I think we got some pretty cool shots, to be fair. I haven't fallen off a bike yet, but that said, I spent most of the time not on it, and Chris has been smashing it, to be fair to him. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed coming along on this random day. Which way do I go here? Is it left or right? Stick it in the comments. I think it's right. It's also very steep and slippy. I'm just holding the back brake on so I don't go over the handlebars. But I don't want to put it too hard and lock the back wheel up and go skidding off, because that'll be at least a lens gone. Don't think trying vlogging is worth a grand and a bit's worth of lens, so I don't really want to fall off. That's the hardest thing about vlogging, I found, is simply remembering to film what you're doing, because you don't think about everything that you're doing to film. I literally can't remember where we're going. I think it's this way. Yeah, so I think the hardest thing with vlogging is just remembering to film everything. If you're going to film something, as in someone coming past on the bike for example, you set up and you film that shot, but you don't think about filming you setting up that shot, and that's why this vlog's been a bit all over the place, I would imagine. But you know, it's a learning curve for the next one, and hopefully you enjoy it. Yeah, hopefully it's relatively enjoyable and you've watched this far, so yeah. Yeah mate, I enjoyed that.
I guess that's vlog end or end of vlog or whatever it is that you say at this point. And if you have actually watched this far, then that's amazing. Thank you so much for sticking around, because today has been a massive learning curve of just how difficult doing a vlog actually is. I will do more, and I will try and get a bit better, make the vlogs interesting to watch, and hopefully doing some really cool stuff that you can come along and see what's going on. If you did like this video, then it'll be amazing if you hit the like button, because it really does help and it really is appreciated. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, then while you're down there, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss anything, and I will see you in the next one.